So now we are going to make Misir Wat, which is Ethiopian cooked lentils. So I have 3 tablespoons of Niter Kibbeh which is the butter, in this pot. I'm going to go on about a medium heat and cook my onions for about 10 minutes. Then I'll add tomatoes, tomato paste, and some berbere, and some garlic. And we have this little garlic smasher, which is, you know, it's
like a mincer, actually, I think.
yeah, it's very similar to a marijuana grinder, which, you know, in this part of the country, they've been around for a long time, but this just, in a few little twists, minces up your garlic just great.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna go in the pot with my onions, and we'll give this about 10 minutes. They should turn brown. We want them to be, you know, really quite cooked, maybe even almost caramelized. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, totally missed.
Yeah, I just make a mess no matter what.
That's right.
All right, so we'll come back when this has cooked down a bit. All right, these have cooked along. They're 10 minutes or so. I love the color the spiced butter brings out in these, the yellow color. So now we're gonna add our garlic. The only thing about this device is it can be a little tricky to get the garlic out
Yeah,
of
it
it.
really is.
But, you know, garlic press wastes a lot of it too, so your choice.
You could probably get what you can out and squish it again. Maybe it'll loosen it.
Might. Let's try it, see what happens.
It's fine, if nothing else.
Yeah.
No?
Yep.
Oh!
See?
Haha!
So there you have a trick. Kitchen tricks.
I don't even know what it's called. I just saw an ad for it one day and I
All right.
checked it out.
So, along with our garlic, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 chopped tomato,
Yeah, it's fine, you know. Production crew will clean that up. Oh, okay, good.
And 1 tablespoon of our berbere. So you can see between the spiced butter and the berbere, we're putting quite a lot of flavor into this pot. Now we're going to cook this stuff together for another 5 minutes or so. And then we'll add our broth, our lentils, and some salt. And that's our dish. Now it doesn't matter which color lentils you use. They come in a variety. I'm using red lentils. And because all I could find, I needed a few more than what I had, and all I could find at the time was split lentils. These should be whole lentils, be much more traditional. Split lentils are going to work. And at this stage, turn the heat down so you don't burn this. You just want this to cook and get those flavors all out and available. It's gonna be, smells delicious so far. So we'll come back after this is cooked for about 5 minutes. All right, so this has been cooking along. It's a nice browned goo. We're gonna add our lentils and our 2.5 cups, that was 1 cup of lentils, 2.5 cups of chicken broth. If you want to make this vegetarian, which would not be unheard of, especially with the North African cooking, you can use vegetable broth. And this is also going to get 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to bring it to a boil, turn the heat down to low, probably even put it on a different burner because this doesn't go very low, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to cook it on low for 40 minutes and covered, and we should have our lentil dish. Once it's done, we'll add another tablespoon of berbere and another tablespoon of the Niter Kibbeh, added at the end. All right, so our Misir Wat. Here's a meat dish on our Injera, and then this is a lentil dish to go on it as well. Really, if we ate a lot more food, we would probably have made a vegetable dish as well. But I think this is just going to be plenty of food.
I think so.
So this is actually a little spicy. I'm recommending that Kelly eat it with a little bit of sour cream.
So Ethiopian.
Well, you know, they have goats. They have goat milk.
Goat cheese?
So,
Any goat cheese handy?
Well, I don't, but I'm sure they do. So anyway, there is our Misir Wat. And
I think you should taste it.
Okay.
Tell us what you think. How did it taste? How did it turn out? That's the lentils.
It's really good. And these two things have really similar ingredients to make the flavor profiles, but they taste really quite a lot different. So, which is a good thing. So there's our Misir Wat, and thanks for watching Two Cooks in the Kitchen, and we'll see you next time.